And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Next one misses. 2-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0-1. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses inside, ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Yelich makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Starling Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. In the dirt, sends it to first. Lindor retired. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a foul straight back. Marte on at second with 2 down. Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. That is the inning. And welcome back. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Verlander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Fouled off. He was late. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. The pitch. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. One down, base is empty. And it skips in the dirt.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Pitch misses. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And that one almost got him. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. (3-2). This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. Here's Luis Urias.
The second baseman, Luis Urias.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air, right field, and that drops foul. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. here at the ballpark. Here's Tommy Pham.
No left field.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tellez steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The catcher.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That's in there. 0-1. Alvarez at first, one gone. The 0-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2 stays alive. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball, could be two. Urias over to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Blake Perkins. Verlander back to work. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. Strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Escobar makes the grab, one away. And here's the rookie center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Wiemer, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso hauls it in, 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the righty deals. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Queens, here's Mark Canha. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
0-1's the count.
Now
Nope,
1-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Escobar hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. A little roller up along first. Tellez. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that one fouled off. Two one now.
Nope.
Three one, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Adames slings it across. That's out number 3. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And the pitch.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Marte moves under it. And there's one away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1.
Rowdy Tellez.
And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. Here's Jesse Winker. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Citi Field, here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Next one just misses. And a full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Adames on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Tommy Pham. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. A little bit low. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Alvarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. The other way. They take the force out. That's the third out. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. And the right-hander back to work. And a slider catches the zone.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses. That one off the mark. 2-2. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball four. He walked him. Now here is Blake Perkins. He popped out his first time. And there's the ball. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. On the ground to third. Goes to second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Weaver takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-1. Here comes the pitch. That one in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And that one upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Weimer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Toss to Alonso. Yelich out on the play. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Canha. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starters leash.
That one the other way. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Runner on at third, one gone. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Starling Marte. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Throw to first. Nimmo back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Out front and foul to the left side.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Throw over to first. Back in there standing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The bat.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Weimer gets under it, squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Contreras in his second season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate.
Ball three.
And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Rowdy Tellez will hit next.
Rowdy Tellez.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jesse Winker digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. They say it went.
0-2.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Curve hit right back to him. To first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got him looking, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Brigham. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game up now for Milwaukee. Brian Anderson. The pitch. And a strike in there. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air right field. Marte moves under it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Luis Urias. That one's in there. Strike 1. now
Nope,
1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Outside. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Predictor 7th inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joel Payamps.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Contreras in position. And there's one down. So now the DH spot. Mark Cannon. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And it is 2-1. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Starling Marte up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs.
3 balls, no play.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And the righty deals. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Center fielder, number 28, Joey Wiemer.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Way high. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. William Contreras, the next to hit.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Pham in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The tying run at the plate. Ripped into left for a base hit. Yelich hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Number 32 comes on now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one the other way. Adames, the throw to first. Out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. Raley, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
The batter, the shortstop.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Anderson at the plate now. That's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one missing inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a strike. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the lefty on the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Number 13, Devin Williams.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. A critical at bat in this game for him. In there for strike one.
0-1.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The other way, and it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. A little bit high. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Laser, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.